Alrighty guys, so as you guys see, last episode I was starting off my little fight with Cell. Now it's to continue the fight with Cell. Alright, let's show him who's the big bad green man on the block. I'm the real Mr. Green, bitch. Get him, Piccolo. And just for those of you who never want to give Piccolo credit, Piccolo was holding back against Imperfect Cell, for those of you who probably never really thought of it like that, because he was using his weighted clothing, and we don't know to what degree he was holding back, but I mean, obviously the weighted clothing takes away from his max power. Holy fuck, get the hell off me, bitch! Fuck you! Fucking special beam this fucking green piece of shit. Fuck you, Cell. Now, who are you? What kind of twisted mind would think to send you here in a time machine?
Huh? I came here of my own accord. You seem to know much, Piccolo. But you have a lot to learn. Kamehameha.
It can't be. The Kamehameha wave is Goku's attack. Well, actually, technically, it's Master Roshi's, but... Now, this isn't completely accurate, because what happened in the anime is Cell sucked up Piccolo's arm. Yes, guys, he sucked up Piccolo's arm. And Piccolo basically pulled it off and regenerated. But obviously, the game has to have its own direction.
I got you now. Resistance is useless. In no time at all, your energy will be mine. Face it, Piccolo, time's up. Without your arm, you are no match for me.
You're right. I can't fight you without my arm. I have no choice but to surrender. Come on, Piccolo. Future Gohan wouldn't say that. If you guys get the reference, say it in the comment section below.
You finally realize the futility of your efforts. But don't feel bad, Piccolo. You'll soon be a part of something far greater than you realize.
What do you mean?
You will be absorbed into perfection.
Alright, but before I submit to you, I ask that you honor my final request. Dragon Ball Z is funny, man. Who the fuck would honor a final request? Tell me, who are you? And why do I sense Goku's energy in you, and Frieza's, and Vegeta's?
Very well, my name is Cell. I am an android created by the great Dr. Gero. In his efforts to create a supreme fighting organism, Dr. Gero devised a means by which he could fuse the cells of the world's greatest fighters into one, and then cultivate that cell into a single entity. Unfortunately for the good doctor, he realized his project was far too complex to be completed in his lifetime, even though that doesn't make any fucking sense because he made himself into an android, so he programmed his computer to finish the enormous task which he had begun. Many of the greatest warriors have had cells collected by Dr. Gero's tracking devices. And as we speak, Dr. Gero's computer has already gathered the cells that it needs for my completion, back at the lab.
You're wrong. We destroyed Dr. Gero's lab and all of his equipment.
Luckily, the computer was hidden in a bunker deep below Gero's lab. Now enough chit-chat.
Wait, one more question. Why are you here? Why did you come to this time?
I suppose I can answer this last one. It's quite simple, really. I do not realize my full power from the energy of humans alone. I am looking for a very specific source of energy. I require the energy of androids 17 and 18. You see, even the powers of Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza pale in comparison to that of the androids. It is for this reason that I must obtain this strength for myself. Unfortunately, in my time period, androids 17 and 18 have somehow been destroyed by Trunks. Yes, there's 2 future Trunkses because Qaaman made an alternate timeline theory explaining this 2 years ago. Luckily, I discovered that Trunks possessed a time machine which I decided to borrow for myself. I dispensed with Trunks quite easily, but in order to fit into the time machine, I was forced to regress to my larval state. After traveling in the past, I had to wait until I could regain my fighting shape. I burrowed under the ground, and for the last 4 fucking years, I've been lying in wait, gestating into the form you see today. And now, once I absorb these androids, I will become the most powerful being who has ever lived.
But what for? You are already the most powerful being in your own time.
This is true, but I need androids 17 and 18 in order to be complete. It was what I was programmed to do. Of course, it could just be the DNA of Frieza and Vegeta coursing through my body causing me to thirst for more power. Now are we done talking?
Yes, I'm ready. You've said more than enough. I just needed a little bit of time.
You tricked me! Even though I'm a fucking moron because I should have known you could regenerate because I can regenerate and I have your fucking cells!
That's right, I'm afraid you haven't come close to seeing the depths of my abilities, even though you should fucking know if you have my fucking cells in you, you fucking green moron. Don't think I won't pay you for taking my arm. Maybe I'll take yours.
We're not too late! Look at that creature's skin. It must be the thing that came out of that capsule. Trunks' hair? Stupid boy. As if being killed by me in his own time wasn't enough. Huh? What's going on?
I'll explain that soon right after I destroy that thing.
You think you can defeat me? Don't flatter yourself.
Ha! You're outnumbered and outmatched. Especially if your puny Kamehameha technique is the best you can do.
You must all feel honored. Soon you'll be part of the perfect being. But I have other business to attend to, so you'll have to be patient. I'll absorb you later.
Holy shit. Did Cell just fucking say, I'll absorb you later, like I'll see you later? Guys, if you're watching all the way into this video, you have to give me a hashtag, and I'm going to try to do a hashtag for every playthrough episode. Hashtag I'll absorb you later, because that is the most creepiest thing you could ever fucking say to somebody. To tell somebody I will absorb you later, I dare you to go up to somebody and say, alrighty bro, I'll absorb you later. That is just creepy, man. So get a life.
I sensed enormous power levels in this region. Who are you? You can't be Piccolo. There's no way the real Piccolo could have such incredible fighting power.
You're right, Vegeta. I fused with Kami.
Fused with Kami? Hey, I got here as soon as I could. Hey, Piccolo, I mean Kami, what do I call you?
You can call me Piccolo. We have 2 choices. We can either track down and destroy Cell or find androids 17 and 18. This monster wants to absorb the androids so that he can become more powerful.
What's going on? What is that thing?
I'll explain everything to you, and then we have to go back to Dr. Giro's lab.
I'm on it!
Alrighty guys, so looks like we got quite a bit done here. Should I end this episode? I'll squeeze out some more time for you guys. You guys have been very patient. Alright, let's see. Man, Trunks really is probably like the he probably has the best sprite in this game. I mean, with that little sword and everything, he looks pretty cool, I gotta be honest. Alright, so I can play with Piccolo, Gohan, or Trunks. Who do you think I'm gonna play with? Not being biased, but this is just my little decision. Alright. Time to flip off that cape and fly away. Alright. Let's go over to the northern mountains. Oh, I have to destroy Jiro's lab. Alright, so I guess that is probably enough for this episode today, guys, because that's obviously going to take more time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and for today's hashtag, put hashtag I'll absorb you later if you guys got this far into the video, because that is such a creepy thing to say, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts in the comment section below if you think that is a creepy thing to say to somebody.